Yeah, I mean, leadership is a really important gift, and we need to invest in that. And it isn't just our clergy, although they are profoundly important in this. It's also all, our leadership within the churches generally. So I think missional planning this year, I mean, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I think that was the best one we've ever had. I really do. I think we've done this a couple of times now, and I think folks see that there is real value in seeking the Lord in how do we put his vision into action, and actually praying that and working that through. And I think the evidence of that would be the number of people that each church brought to the conference. It wasn't just the clergy person, it was the clergy person, wardens, vestry members, lay leaders. It was a whole group, and that was a really, really rich time. Then we've had some wonderful warden and vestry days. We've had days where we've looked at conflict resolution, and people have really appreciated, all of that. And then, of course, with missional planning alongside that, we have coaching and coming alongside leaders and really helping them grow in the gifts that they need to put the vision of God into action. I am thrilled. I visit churches, I walk into the office or a room where the vestry meets, and there's the missional plan on the wall, and things are like checked off and highlighted, and changes made, and it's an organic thing. It's a prayerfully led thing. It's just wonderful.
And there's been work that's been done in preaching as well. Yeah?
Oh yeah, this year we've also invested in preaching. That's been really significant. We've started these preaching groups. I think the clergy are really enjoying those. I think anybody who is called to preach, we have some really gifted preachers who are not, ordained, but they have a significant preaching gift, and I'm glad we can release that. That's been tremendous. I think often when, or maybe I'm just speaking for myself, but I think in the earliest days, you can kind of prepare your sermons a bit like this, and then you bring it out on Sunday and hope it works. I think we can do better than that. I think theology is best. We grow in it in community. We really do. I think it's something that should be shared in community. And I think, those safe groups where essentially we are helping each other to exegete the gospel. How do we pull out the gospel from a text? Is it either a piece of conviction that leads us to the grace of God, and in that sense of like everything is leading us to the cross of Jesus Christ. Everything is leading us to the love and the mercy and the grace of God. So how do we preach in a way that brings our people to encounter Jesus? And that's been really well received and is growing.